Well, hi guys, welcome back to Software Inc. Pretty much continuing where we left off. We're just going to keep putting out software left, right and centre. An employee is having trouble concentrating due to noise. Never mind. Oh well, they can struggle. So there's all our teams working away, so the next thing is not for a little while, I don't think. 2008 actually, that's a lie, December. A few months away for the CAD. The CADs are usually quite good as well. They're developing 2 products apparently. That looks like a graphics engine. Why are they making that? They should only be making CAD. How is the bottom one doing? The simulations and that, how are they getting on? 2011 and Farming Sim's not made yet. July, okay. See, they're both set for the same date, but that's not showing that one. Six employees are sick. Yeah, indeed they are. Where's my... was it the Momo team or whatever I called them? Where are they? The Momo guys. 2010, so they've got a couple of years before that goes out, but that I think will be a success because they are expensive as hell. And they don't require operating systems, so we get a lot of money hopefully for it. So let's see the profits. What's going on? 426, not too bad. So we're not profiting for a while, but the next thing comes out next month actually, which is the CAD. So hopefully that'll either get us some profits or keep us going for a little bit. But we should be fine because we're making that much software, it doesn't really matter. We'll see what it makes though. Yeah, so everyone's doing their meetings and then they're leaving. Shouldn't they not be leaving at 8? Oh well. So once they're up, because there's so many teams. Someone's retired. And the CAD team just released their product, so obviously a big massive drop because of distribution, but that should be fine for next month. So let's see what they say. Gaming late ready with the virtual suite. They're already well known in this industry. Is it any good? We already know Gaming Late, but nobody knows them in the system. Market Virtual Suite has been a positive surprise. We can't even imagine how complicated this must be behind the scenes, and it runs very smooth. There's so much experience. Operating systems aren't really in use by anyone at this point. So what we could do, we can go into releases, go down to the CAD, the virtual suite, import it. There's a lot of, see just these ones. Wait, these are all mine. That must be the ones that are getting made. What we'll do is we'll just port it to Audion. No, Triple H software is actually a software. Couldn't have been a very good one though. So we'll port that, and what we'll do is we'll go down to the porting bit and see where the ones that say waiting for release, we'll just skip them. Otherwise we'll be waiting for ages. I think most of them are mine, which is why it's saying waiting to release. So we'll port Virtual Suite because a lot of them are on old operating systems, so they're not really going to make any profit. So we'll see. So we made a nice bit of profit there actually. What was that? We made about $1 million, I think. 500. That's not bad actually. So we'll get all these operating system ported once the guys come in. You just give that priority. Right, so you're not out. You're not out. You're not out. I think these are all the ones that we're working on, and that's why they're not out yet. And I think that should be all the ones that are now out. So we'll just port that. So that it's now compatible with pretty much all the machines, which is good. So that should hopefully make a bit more money if it's available. That's flashing because someone retired, I believe. Antivirus software. Look at all the people for antivirus software. That was the first one we made though, wasn't it? Operating software. You never even released it because that's out next year, I believe. No. 2000. They've got 2 operating softwares and coming out in 2014. That is not bad. I would rather them just working on one, but if they're working on 2, that's fine. And obviously these are the others that they're going to be working on. Do we have any more hosting that we can work on? Not bothered with them. Just want to see if we can get servers. Oh, is it server 0 now? Okay. I'll go and have a look at my teams and make sure they're all going to the right host. I'm going to rename that to main server. Why does my phone keep vibrating? People messaging me or something? No. Okay. Server 0. Gonna rename it to main server. So I now know what it's actually called. And we're going to go back to here. Add them in the main server. We've got more than enough space on it. I mean, we've got 100 servers or something. And we can add the big ones later if we have to. You're all more than welcome to use our hosting. If we didn't have enough it would warn us, but I think we've got more than enough. If I go back, I need to go back through the teams, don't I, and make sure these are all on the right things. Just make sure they all say main server. I don't think it really matters, but when they start working on another project, they need to make sure they're on the right thing. So that's gaming, operating, CAD, main, and one more guys. Move you to main. It's because we moved the server room, that's why it changed everything. Simulation. Simulation 2. I think that's everything. Right, so they're all now set. So we'll keep an eye on that. But it shouldn't be anywhere near the load. A high load count. We've got a lot of servers, so we might as well use it up. The bandwidth. It's a lot of gigs. So that's fine. So okay, nowhere near anywhere. That. What have we got? Any new? No, it's just market development. So we'll let everything work away. I think the night's what, 2010 I think. So we've got a game in 2010. 2011 for that. So the Momo guys are going to be out in 2010. So 2 things for 2010, 2 for 2011. Well, 3 for 2011 actually. 4 maybe, I don't know. 4 I think. And a bunch of stuff for 2015, I believe. So you get these. You can just end that promo. I mean, really. And that's pretty much done as well. And so is that. Wait, wasn't that not actual? I think it was contracts I was supposed to. Ah well, they're gone now. I think they were from other software companies asking me to do that, and I just cancelled them. Ah well. Got all these doing anyway. Cleaners will fix all that. It's just quite messy. All the people coming and going. How's the... That's doing good. Because we added a lot more printers and stuff down there, so that's going to get used up. There's a server room doing its job. No, I was going to say I'm going to add a few bigger servers, but there's no point, is there? we're not even like 10% over. Not even like 5% or something in total usage. So there's no point in upgrading the servers if we don't need to. I know we've got the cash and we can splash it out as much as we want, but there's literally no point in doing that. Because there's the servers. 6%. And obviously when they start using it, it's going to go up a bit, but it's there's hardly any point. I mean, there's all the total things using it. I think also because we moved the servers over, we need to wait for them to switch to another project and then they'll start using the new ones, because I don't think any of that sorts of my stuff is it. I think that's just stuff we're hosting. Oh, I just saw hosting. Cool. So we'll keep an eye on all this stuff going on. I might add some more teams. I mean, we're only like up to here, so we're not even like halfway up the building. That's like 4 floors. So I think we're going to add some more teams. We could make phones. And it doesn't really need that many people. Well, I think we're just making computer consoles, computer software, aren't we? We're not making consoles, so I might make this phone in consoles. I might do that. Manage teams. So where's the operating one? I'm going to rename that. And I'm going to put computer like that. And I'm going to do the same over here. Computer. So we know what it's for. So we'll just say the C, which is enough. So we need to add console. So was it 8 till, so that you guys are actually leaving when you shouldn't be. Yeah, that's better. So we need operating sys console. Hold on a sec, yeah. Get a pop up. Eventually that's going to go away. Right, can I extend this? Yes. So I want to bring this. Can I not extend these? Because I want to see what these are like. So that's the operating system console there. Then we need another one, OP access phone. You're going to be that. And then I'm going to upgrade the PCs in here. Can I just do all of them? No, we'll just replace these with a modern computer. We'll do the same with these. Actually, I'll set the team up first. So you are going to be you'll be console. Oh, not that. I need to select all first. What? No, I'm not dedicating it. That one. And replace with the modern computer. And you are going to be the... no, not that one. Such teams, you're going to be phone, I believe. Yeah, so that's due to a console. And that's going to be the phone. That's fine. And then we'll go back to here. We're going to hire a lead. Going to max you out. Going to look for a nice young one. See, all the old ones are experienced, but we want a young one so they can stay as long as they can. There's a decent one. You can go to console. And you go to phone. Right, so I'm expecting them to come in tomorrow probably. God, we've got so many employees now. Go down here. So I don't think they're in yet, are they? Yeah, they're at home. Right, so what I'll do, rather than them coming in tomorrow, just send them away on their course for now so that they don't come in. So we'll say change roles. We'll be a lead role any and educate you. For lead, you're going to be that. So that'll set them up, and then we go back to manage. So it's this one, HR option. That'll be kind of enable, obviously. See. That 10 10 10 and 5 or 4, whatever. Education -1 or 2. It needs to be -1. That means unlimited, basically. So obviously we can't enable that just yet. Operating console, which is this one. HR options. See? Oh no, no chance. That one. You're going to be 10. 10. 10. 5. See, that's the press 5 that time. There's one. So that's the teams setup. So we just need to set up project management, which we'll do in a minute. Then that'll be 2 more teams added. Wait, what? Why are there people in? Are these used? Hold on a sec, what have I done? Are you simulation team? Have I put them in the wrong? Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what I've done. Sorry, I'll take them away. I'll move them a floor up. Don't know how I've managed to do this. I'll move them to the floor up above. I don't know how I managed to assign them to the wrong rooms. How did I manage to assign them to the same rooms? That... I was like, why are they in there? Then we go switch teams. You're going to be console. You are going to be phone. There. And then we'll quickly check out this. Let's fix these rooms up. Radiator. There's the radiator. It'll be nearly there. So we'll do that. Oh, come on, let me put it down. Give the hall a nice little heater as well. There we go. So that's now moderated. Plenty of light. All I need to do now is change the colours. Room colours, interior, make it a nice greenish colour. Floor, give it that. Then interior, we'll give it that. And that. And then we'll get the colours. Maybe that and that. That'll do it. interior. I need to click apply, silly fool. And colours. That's quite a nice colour, that. And then we'll go here. Apply. That'll be fine. So we've got the room set up. Teams will be that way. So need to set up project management first before we do that, which is that one. OP phone. So it will be phone. Okay, it's phone. OPS phone. In server. We'll keep it 100% just for now. And that's done. Oh wait. Leader. Hold on, I need to go and see who my leaders are. Give me a sec. So who's the phone one? Brandon Jenkins. Do I need to set that up again, or is it going to be... Yep. Brandon Jenkins. Phone. I need to set all this again. That's going to be main. Take out 0 off of that to main it. Right, so that's that one. And then we need console. And you are that one. Done. Console. Done. Console. Done. Oh, console. Console. Done. Console. You're gonna be main. You're gonna be main. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, whatever. I can change it here actually, can't I? OPS phone, OPS console. Cool. And then we just set up. No, it's operating systems. Console. And that's X tube. I don't know. Select all. That's apparently going to take 2 years. Main server. Main server. That's going to be the console. So system console 5 years. Play 645 PC. And go. And we need to set up. Keep doing that. That. My phone. It's going to be phone project OPS phone, and we are good to go. So when they come back, they'll go through the training and stuff, and then we shall set them up to go for the jobs, which will be cool. We're making a lot of profit for distribution or something, aren't we? Where's all this money coming from? 7 mil. Royalties? Alright. It's for the patent, isn't it? Someone's obviously just released something I've patented. That's what that is. Probably one of these. So it tells you there. So it's not for that. It's not for that. Game engine, maybe. It's usually game engine. So we've made a ton of money off of that. And audio tools as well. So our guy, or people, are now back, which means we'll slow time down a little minute. Manage teams. So it now means we can enable. Oh, but we need to wait for them to actually come in, don't we? So we should now be able to hire these guys. Yeah, so you're hired. And that one also automatically comes on as soon as they get trained. That's good. That's handy. So obviously you will not get anyone just yet, but when they start getting start hiring staff, they'll come in over the next couple of days or so, and then they will start to make operating systems. So November 2000, that's not too far away. You're going to get that done in time. I know it's an operating system for a phone, but that is not long. What about you? I think you're a little bit longer. But obviously once we start getting them up, start increasing like this, then we will start adding them more. But this is all the stuff we're actually doing. Also, they're actually operating system, them things. The Momo guys are actually making an operating system. That's why they take so long then. Alright. Interesting. I was wondering why they don't take an operating system. It's because they are an operating system. So that's now all the staff came in. So the teams are coming along quite nicely now. I might add more car parking space somewhere. Yeah. Just so that they can get somewhere to park. Because you can see that's pretty maxed out now. Euro truck out in 2011. I think that's actually when that came out. Looking good though, looking very good. Opens have cold and sick. That's no problem. Let's see if we get any new hosting deals we can help with. One. And let's see how we are on servers. We should now have a few more of these working on operating. See, that's a big one, that one. 243 meg. So obviously money's not as high this week because we've done a whole load of hiring staff. But it's fine. We've got more than enough money to keep us going. And the amount of software we've got will be fine. I think we should give them a higher pension. They take a look at that and they'll want to keep working. Life insurance per employee, 700,000. Everything's pretty much a lot of money. And we've got the money to keep it going. And I think things are just... I think we've got one for 2010 October, the Momo guys are going to release that. I think that's the next thing. Well, no, we've got January, we've got NFL 3 coming in. So it'll be next month. And I think the rest of them are all 2011. Yeah. So they're already working on the phone, that's pretty quick. That's already into alpha. That's impressive. That's obviously going to take a bit longer because it's a console. That's still designed. Oh, what's happened? Hold on. Yeah, put you into 3. So we've got a few new researches. What we got? Owner. They're both 2D text editors, I take it. Yeah, but it says... What? Oh, sorry. It says it's already researched. So we've got VR, which will be a lot of money. Wait, just select all. Easier. And then we go down here. Right, what else we need? Yeah. All research. Yeah, we'll get them done before anyone else. So we'll pattern these to it. That's done. And yeah, I think we're losing money to printing, aren't we? Plus that game's only just went out, so a whole load of it's went to distribution. It should eventually pay itself off. We'll patent that. So we've got those two patented. So yeah, a lot of money's went to distribution, that's what it is. So tomorrow we should start making a bit more money. £6 million went into distribution. That's fine though. We should make money though. Wow. So, no, distribution went yesterday, that's what it was. Right, okay. That's why we lost £5 million. Has released and I bet it was exciting new store. As well with, we don't expect it to sell very well. I think I'm going to do some porting to that one actually, because can you actually, oh hold on, I got a text. Right, so can you actually change the operating systems? Let's say I want you to now include this, because other than that we're just going to need to keep porting things, but to be honest that's not a big issue, it's quite an easy fix, so it takes like a couple of minutes. All teams, well there's only 2 I can port to anyway. So if you just port that, and that should go away once it's ported, which will be fine. So did the operating software update each time then? Got a whole bunch of new hosting we can add. Just gonna have a quick relaunch. What's that saying? Nothing wrong. Just a lot of people calling in sick. So we'll add these since we've got a whole load of servers just sitting there. I'm going to hang around until the Momo guys finish their project, so I want to see what it does. I think that would be a big seller. So one of the jobs for printing is now done, which is good. So the distribution people will take all that away. So is they're going to keep printing though, because it's got a lot of stuff to print. Are all these printers working? Like they're all using stuff, because I might add more printers. I mean, we've got the time for it, we've got the money for it. It looks like someone else is retired. I'm going to add some more printers. I don't think there's any more printers to come out, is there? What I'll do is I'll turn it round that way. Oh, there's a lot of money there. So we've added more printers. They might start working. I don't know. I think the game's actually stopped. Oh, there we go. I think it was just... Alright, so all the printers are now actually... We need more printers, I think. The distribute. Oh, that's why it was frozen, because it was turning into the next day. But we've got more printers now. I think I might add some more though. Because they are fast. But they're taking a long time though. I'm going to add more. Don't think we can get them in that gap there, but we can get them over here. I think it's that way. That one's blocking the door. I'll fix it in a minute. Move this one up. No. Move. And then I think we'll just might as well move the door, it's probably easier. No, we can't move it, I'll just delete it. So alright, we'll get the door there. There we go. We'll just get more printers up and running. Get a lot more printing done. If we need more printers we can get more. It's not a big issue. I mean, they're going to be working hard. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff to print, so so I see a lot of the antivirus team are all retiring now because they're hitting a certain age. They've done well. The guys are coming to take all that away, which is a lot of them. I think we're going to need more people. I thought more people came at night. No? Because they're about to go to the next day and all those crates are going to be full. Basically. Yeah, I think we're going to need... The printers are still working. We're going to need more people. You need a lot more people. Actually, we got 91 mil. And the song goes, I can live without you, I can live without you, baby. What I'm gonna do is this area, doesn't matter where that's going, cause these printers, I'm gonna do, I was gonna just delete them, but rather than doing that, I think it's easier to do this. Move. They're going to be well out of place, but I'm going to rearrange them anyway. What one's in the way? I can't see. It's night time. And it means we can add more crates. I can live without you, baby, baby. Now we can actually see. Wait, what's in the way? Is it this printer here? Sorry, we can just move it. I mean, we've got plenty of space. Then we'll move. Oh. I can live without you, baby. And that room should now be accessible. And then what I'm going to do is we are going to put that, and then we're going to merge these two rooms, which gives us more space for crates. Because this is all going to fill up quite big time. I'm going to move them two over. I want to get an oven in there. Down. I'm going to do something here that actually might be a lot quicker than what I'm actually going to do. It's a lot better as well. We'll get one more there. And get rid of all these. Oh, I just deleted the room. Crap. Okay. That's fine, because I was going to rearrange it anyway. So about there maybe? Okay, fine. Then we go here. So we'll do one line. I'll not go right along the side, I'll just go right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to select you. Going to no. Select all. Then we're going to duplicate and tell it to face that way. And make line it up with a gap of 1, which I think is that. Then put the lights down the centre. Like that. Now what we do is select all again and then just duplicate that many times. I think we're a bit at an angle that way, aren't we? Like that. And then we just put the lights up the middle. I think that looks quite good actually. Come on. 100 grand, that's a lot of printers. I think that'll do. Doubly overkill it with the printers, you know. And then we select the lights, like so. All, and then we do the same with the lights, basically. Get these nice and lined up. Make sure in the gap. Like that. You're there. I think that will be enough lights. You gonna kiss me or not? What we'll do, grab these ones and can I duplicate these? So let me move them in here. Just to light that place up a bit more. Right. We've more than doubled our printing capacity. So when they all kick in, printers are backed up. Why are they backed up? Are they facing the wrong? Please don't tell me I put them the wrong way. No, they're the right way. Do they need to be in the same room? Well, if that's the case, that's an easy fix. Just merge the two rooms. Hold on, I think the computer's struggling a bit. But if it says that they need to be in the same room, it's quite an easy fix. Just merge the rooms. Yeah, simple. And there we go, that's what the problem was. So the distribution, the pallets need to be in the same room as the printers. Okay. And the problem is though, because we're printing that much now, we need to hire a lot of people. What I'll do, so we don't get a backlog of people, gonna call a whole bunch of couriers. And then hire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because these are all going to fill up eventually, which they are doing right now. So hopefully these guys will be able to take all these away on time. If not, I'll add more pallets, there's not a big issue. But because we're printing so much more. Yeah. So the good thing is, because I've got so many printers now, a lot of these will print so much quicker and they're not going to overload. So I think that will definitely help. And it'll actually finish printing stuff, so they're not going to overload or whatever. That's actually pretty good now. So the printing's much quicker, that's better. So that'll keep up with the demand of the software getting put out. A whole bunch of couriers will come in soon. think they come in at 8, don't they? I'll definitely add more crates, because we've got a lot more space for them. But these guys should be able to take all this away. Oh god, there's a lot. I'm going to need to double these up. Okay. So, build. Wall. What I'll do is I'll just do it. No, it's not going to let me because I need to start in the corner. There. So what we'll do is we'll do that, and then I'll just merge the rooms, and then I'll just copy all these over. So we'll basically double the capacity of the freight. That will do it. I'm gonna need more couriers. It's just 4 we want them to arrive, don't we? Well, what time are the early ones at? 4. So a whole bunch more will come in at 4 to get rid of all these. Because, well, we've got loads of money, so might as well use it up to get these guys out. Otherwise all these crates will just fill up, which they already are. Someone else is retired. Bet she's for the antivirus team. Yep. They did well. They done well though. The Laffies did a good few years. Employees can't keep up with support. There should be more than enough of them. So it's the next day, so all of these should go. That's done good. See the sales, 3 mil. How much will be cost on printing? I bet you the printing sales have went right up now. Printing, 600 grand on printing. It used to be like a couple of hundred. So I think we're going to end it here, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Software Inc. Well, we've done quite a lot actually. We've added 2 new operating systems. We've got the phone and the console. The phone will be out in a few years. Hold on, got to pop up right when I was going to finish. Let me just close that. We have more than doubled our printing capacity and added more of these so they can handle whatever the printing throws at them. So I don't think the printers are actually doing anything right now, because yeah, they shouldn't be. Yeah, the printers are all off right now because there's nothing needed printing. That's good. So yeah, the printers will be more than enough to keep all the software that we are producing, get everything out the door. With all the couriers and stuff, we should be good to go. So until next time, thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.